Sure. Right. Not sure. So we're gonna watch an old man talk about old men. He's gonna yell at clouds. All right. In five, four, three, two, one.
Every single fight, no matter how big or small, has a story behind it.
Look, this thing.
That's why when it comes to Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament,
Hey, taking one fish. Let's go.
there's one hell of a story to tell.
Okay, what story are you gonna tell me, old man?
In Tekken 8, Jin Kazama will face off against his father, Kazuya Mishima, for the last time.
That's still better than
is
pronounced.
threatening global
For the last
domination.
time.
And since Jin is the only other person who possesses the devil gene as well, he may be the only chance the world has left. But how did we even get to this point?
Yeah, how did we get to this
What
point?
the hell is a devil gene?
Yeah, what is?
Why do these fathers and sons keep throwing each other off cliffs?
I mean, it's kind of deserved.
Well, it revolves around these three men. Heihachi Mishima, his son Kazuya Mishima, and his son Jin Kazama. When
Oh wow, he's
Kazuya
literally just walking
his
through.
father,
He's walking
Heihachi,
through. He
sees
is.
The boy possessed the devil gene, which is passed down through generations to the bearer's children. It allows the host to transform into a winged demon that possesses incredible strength and power. So, Heihachi did what any loving father would do. Threw Kazuya off this cliff to see if he would survive.
Okay.
And survive he did. Kazuya would spend the next 21 years training to become a deadly fighter. The hatred he harbored for his father fueling his motivations.
This is actually pretty accurate so far.
Ultimately, Kazuya would defeat Heihachi and become the first King of Iron First tournament champion. And then, in a moment of poetic justice, would throw his father off a cliff.
I mean, it seems like what you would
Years
do.
later,
Of course, he's gonna do the
we find
smile.
Kazuya has turned even more sinister than his father was. But it brings us to the one woman who saw the potential good in Kazuya.
Oh, okay. So that's who
Animal
Jen
rights
is.
activist Jun Kazama. Together, they would have a child. The third piece of this patricidal puzzle. Jin Kazama. Jin grew up without knowing his father. And after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jim sought out his grandfather.
Yes.
And would be trained in the Mishima fighting ways by none other than Heihachi Mishima. Ever the opportunist, and knowing Jin possessed the devil gene, Heihachi would use Jin until ultimately betraying his grandson, shooting him at point-blank range in the face. However, death was not for Jin, and what would kill any other man would trigger what had laid dormant in Jin until
Any other man except for Heihachi.
and Devil Jin was born. Since then, these three men have waged war against each other time and time again.
Of course, that one ending.
This is until the most recent tournament, where Kazuya faced off against his father, Heihachi, for the final time by taking his life and throwing the body into a volcano, like only a Mishima can.
And so did the One Ring I mean,
Which brings us to now. Kazuya's complete global control is almost at hand, and his power is seemingly unchecked. However, now fully healed from his own battles, Jin has resurfaced and is focused on stopping his father to become not just the newest champion of the King of Iron Fist tournament, but possibly the savior of all mankind too.
okay, so that's the story here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. We get to see one of these again.
In Tekken 8,
Ah, he does the Jin.
fist meets fate.
He said the line. He said the line. Also, I unfortunately saw that bit of the clip. Thing. Okay, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. There's a lot of skipped steps here. There's a lot of skipped steps. We're just gonna take away the fact that there's true Olga in there and there was Olga in there. We didn't take away the fact that she was presumed dead or that Jun returns. You know, we're not gonna talk about these things at all. But apparently, we just focused the story on Heihachi, Kazuya, and Jin. At least he said Kazuya correctly. That's good. Why wouldn't it be, Faz? It's from